Hello and welcome to the featured discussion for 29 July 2021. My name is Harsh Singh and this featured discussion is on a very important topic, vaccine hesitancy. Remember the times when vaccine was created around the world for the first time, right? Also in India, we thought, will we die of the COVID virus or the vaccine itself? There were various conspiracy theories against political parties, right? We didn't understand whether these vaccines will be effective or not. It happened to the most educated of us. So imagine what will happen to the population of India in the countryside, in the rural parts of country where spreading of fear against vaccination is very easy. So in this article, we will understand what are the reasons for this hesitancy against vaccination. Is it only politically driven or there are various other angles to it also, right? So we'll understand the reasons. Can we go beyond these reasons and look into the solutions? And this is what we will discuss the way forward in this article, right? Before that, we must understand an important update, a statistical update. It says that 4 out of 10 unvaccinated adults above the age of 70, they are hesitant to take the vaccines. So what is the future? They will not only be recipients of this coronavirus, this deadly virus, they will also transmit this virus. Why? Because this virus also mutates. It also mutates and spreads. So this is on the basis of this kind of statistics, a question like this on vaccination becomes very important, right? So not only in form of question, but in form of societal awareness. As important individuals of this country, we must understand the various aspects of this. So right, so let us discuss what is this hesitancy, right? Now, hesitancy is not about political motivations. It is also about acceptance, right? Delay in acceptance of the new strategy like vaccination, despite its availability. It is available in the society, it is available in the market. However, people refrain from taking it, right? So it could be various other things apart from political motivations. For example, complacency, right? देख लेंगे, ले लेंगे, हो जाएगा. Complacency, that is what complacency is. Convenience. Now, convenience of time, convenience of place, like how far is it? Do we have actually that much time to go and take the vaccination? What about the fever it causes after taking the vaccination? So convenience and confidence. Do people actually have confidence on the medication? These are the various challenges people are actually facing on the ground, right? In India as well. Now, the article itself says that this is not a recent phenomenon. It happens in all the new upcoming medication practices, right? But it is more than just all these things. There are a lot of complex mental processes also running inside a person, right? There is a fear, innate fear. Some people have fear of blood. Some people have fear of getting pinched. So these are additional fears, right? So there are many socio-anthropological aspects to it. This is how, if a question is asked, you got to mention this, right? So firstly, people are not aware. It was in due time when I also got aware that yes, vaccine actually works. There were various strategies which were revealed. Even if after having a vaccine, if we catch coronavirus, we understand that the intensity of virus affection in the body is not as much, right? So the perception of COVID, it has been low risk and people are not aware. People don't think that yes, vaccine will work, which is not true. Vaccines do work. So that is why one causes low awareness, right? So cultural nationalism is one of the factors. For example, in many countries in South America, cultural nationalism was very much predominant in relation to contraception, in use of contraception, right? So these are called as cultural nationalism issues, right? We must go beyond it and have scientific temperament to accept vaccination, right? So this is the first thing. The second one is fear based on inaccurate information. So politically motivated things, less informed people and more based on the conversation between people, right? Misinformation, this is another cause. And the third one is socio-cultural context, the one that I discussed about South America right now, right? So these are the things that we have to get beyond, right? So deep-seated fears and conspiracies about what vaccination will do, right? Will it spy us? If government had to spy, it will put Pegasus, no, in our phones. Why will it inject us with vaccine strategies and that too delayed? Right? So these are efforts by the government and we have to appreciate that and we have to participate. That is the requirement. So what are the main issues? See, complacency, confidence of the person, trust of the person on efficacy and effectiveness of the vaccination, convenience, right? Collective responsibility. Do we have that responsibility ourselves? If we have gotten vaccinated, we have to get our parents vaccinated, right? The people around us, we have to spread this message. And we also studied this, one of the case studies. One teacher in Maharashtra went back to his village and vaccinated his father. And after that, through his father, he ensured that the message be spread, and a lot of people actually got vaccinated through it. Beautiful case study. We have done it in our Gazette, and I am repeating it, right? So these are various issues that are prevalent in vaccine hesitancy, right? What can be done about it? So first of all, the correct information has to be disseminated, and not just government. We as individuals have to do it. This participation is to be among all the people. Collective ability has to be developed, right? Confidence, building confidence and trust. So how can it be done? Example, if a person was not vaccinated, right, and somehow they actually went to the vaccination drive and they got vaccinated, they got injected, their interviews could be taken, it could be published in news media, right? So responsible journalism also has to be ensured, right? So media has an equal participation here. These kind of drives will help a lot of unvaccinated people get vaccinated, right? It is not just about the death of the person who is not getting vaccinated. If that person does not get vaccinated and they catch COVID, they will spread it to others, right? Because this vaccine is also developing, because this virus is also developing, no, with time, right? This virus is also mutating. So if this person does not get vaccinated, the virus develops, and then it will start to affect other people also, other vaccinated people also. That is the need that we need today, right? So community participation, awareness campaigns, right? Just what I mentioned right now, targeting behavioral aspects through these type of programs, interviews, right? So this is what is required. This is a solution for this kind of problem. It is largely a socio-anthropological issue, right? Now see, it says vaccine hesitancy poses a risk to ending the pandemic in India. This pandemic will not end, it will become endemic to India, right? Endemic, local to Indian region, if we do not remove this problem, this societal problem of vaccine hesitancy. Now this is a very pertinent question, not only for UPSC examination, but also as important persons of the country, right? Important citizens of the country. So part of duty as well to motivate people to get vaccinated. Having understood this, take 30 seconds off to think what is the hesitation amongst people and what is the solution, right? After that, you also can present some good examples from your society itself, right? After that, attempt this question. What is the vaccine hesitancy and how is it caused? Discuss the steps that can be taken to overcome vaccine hesitancy, right? So this was the featured discussion for today. Thanks for watching.